Hi there, Mike Meier here. Hey, I'm making this video as a follow-up to one I made about the garage doors falling on people. Anyway, I last got my garage door opener in. I was trying to find one that was made in the United States. So I ended up ordering a Genie online because I couldn't find anybody that would sell them, retail store. And I got it, and lo and behold, on the box it said made in Mexico, or actually it said assembled in Mexico. Assembled in Mexico. What that means, I don't know. Maybe it means that the parts were made in China. Maybe it means they were made in the United States. I don't know. But anyway, I cannot find one. Obviously, I didn't find one from the United States. But I do like it, and I'm going to go ahead and post this video. I didn't go into detail how to put it in because everyone's a little bit different. But I like it. I like it. No matter where it's made from. I don't like the idea that it doesn't say made in USA. That's the only part of it I don't like. And tearing up my garage door opener. Well, I couldn't find anyone within reason that sold, where I was at in Chicago, that sold Genie openers. So ordered one on Amazon for about 160 bucks. Which is only about $30 more than the cheapest one I found. I found one in Menards. It was made in China for 128. Obviously I wasn't looking for a Chinese one. Well, that's what I bought. I'll show you the whole box. You don't miss anything. Like I say, this is a complete kit. I didn't even have to buy batteries. All the remotes came with batteries. Anything with batteries came with batteries. You don't have to buy a whole lot. They do mention that if you got an 8-foot high door, you have to buy an extension for it. And I think you probably have to get a little longer chain. Tells you right there. The only reason I noticed that because my daughter has an 8-foot high door. I just noticed it the other day. LED bulb, that's kind of cool. And I'll turn the box over. It does not come with bulbs though. After all that trouble, I find out that this is made in Mexico also. Jeez, that sucks. Okay, I've unboxed my Genie Model 2035. Made in Mexico. Not in the United States. So it's got lots of directions here. Big too, big print. So I'm gonna go ahead and assemble this thing and see what happens. The only thing I don't like about this so far is this wiring. Those little holes, those little things don't hold the wire very well. I tried tinning them. It wouldn't even hold them when I tinned them. So tiny. I'm hoping these wires stay in there. I wiggled them, but good God, who knows? It's terrible. Oh, just a little connector would have been so much easier, so much better. But you can't have everything, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick walk around here, show you what I put on, then I'm gonna show you that it works. The genie. The only thing I added to it, I added this little box right here because on my other one I had a outside light attached to one of the bulbs. So when I activate this, the light comes on in the front of my garage. So that's the only thing I added to it, was this little box, just a way to put a plug in. And I just plugged it in right into the socket where the bulb goes on the right hand. This is what I use to run a wire to the inside. The rest of it's all stock. I used all the wire that came with it. I used the same clips that they sent me. So I didn't add anything except that I can. Oh yeah, I added this little bar right here. I put that piece of aluminum up there to help me put it up when I was first setting it up in there, because I was by myself. I didn't want it to fall on the ground. They said to put it on a ladder, but I didn't trust that. And it worked so well that I just left it there. It's not hurting anything. Right there, and right there. Put a cross member across my trusses. It's not really even sitting on that aluminum bar I put in there temporary. This box, this is just a cord I showed you how to plug in. And I got my ground wire hooked in here since this was only a two prong. And then it goes on, this wire was already here from my other one. I already had this here. Only on the other one I had this directly into the the opener. But I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to take it apart. So I just went ahead and screwed that in there. Got my 110. It's just one bulb. Same as this bulb. As you can see, it's pretty easy. The bolts, everything came with it. I mean, everything. They gave me plenty of strap. I mean, they gave me like 2 feet of strap. So, pretty simple. It's chain all the way around. My other one had half cable, half chain. This one's all chain. It connected almost the same place that my other one did. I had to drill a couple holes. It tells you how to do all this stuff. There's one of the sensors. The wires, they don't tell you which side to put it on, which wire to put on which ones. Evidently it's interchangeable. And each one of them is a receiver and a sender. Maybe that's why they're interchangeable. I don't know. I thought it was odd. I wired them all up the same. Mine, I put the black and white wire on the left side. No, not for any real reason. Just had to start somewhere. And you can see the sense comes with these little tiny clips, little white clips. It does come with several things. It's got this remote button right here to open and close the door. It also came with a keypad, battery operated. There's no wiring to it. And you can program that in. You can change it. I changed my numbers. That works. It didn't take too long to program it. The only thing I haven't programmed is my car, so that it'll open it. But I don't have the car here. My wife's got it. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and open it and let you see what it sounds like. It's pretty quiet here today. Here goes. The programming for this is fairly easy. There's some buttons up there. It's all in the directions. Not too bad. Like I say, I did add that light. Instead of having 2 lights up inside, I got 1 outside. This is just a regular spotlight. I had it hooked to the old Stanley. It worked fine. But I made it so I could unplug it, so I didn't have to get into the electronics of it. I just put that box there and give me an easy way to hook it up. Make it a little bit cleaner looking. But I like it, even though it isn't made in the United States. It's disappointing that the United States doesn't make one any longer, but I can't help that. I did the best I could. I tried and tried to find one. So there you go. If you want a nice little opener genie, I'd say it's, you know, if you're gonna have to buy something from another country, you might as well buy this one. I don't know, maybe they're all the same. There may only be one company making all of them, I don't know. But I like this one. I'm not gonna send it back. Fairly easy to put in. It's a lot quieter than my Stanley. The chain's a lot tighter because it's all chain rather than partial cable. And it was fairly easy to put together, but it took me, I'd say, you might want to have a weekend to put it in and wire it all up. Because I replaced everything. I mean, I didn't save any of the old parts. I just gutted it, like basically started over. It comes with 2 remotes, 1 for each one of my cars. Actually, I've got 3 cars, so here's what I'm going to program. My wife's car is programmable, so once she gets it here, I'll program it in. Like I say, it comes with 1 push button switch here. Actually, I haven't even looked at all this stuff. Looks like you can lock it. This looks like it's a lock switch. And this is unlocked right now. It looks like you can turn on the light if you want. But it's very simple. You just stick it screwed on. There's flush mount, or surface mount, I should say. Not much to it. Another nice little feature. It's got directions right inside the box. That's nice. This thing has a little pocket here. It holds the directions, which is kind of a nice little point. And it comes with this little decal that you can put right here by the switch. Child can be pinned under automatic garage door. Death or serious, just like I've been preaching. There's the little remote. It's very small. I like it. Very small. It's got a clip on it, so you can clip it into your visor if you like, or you can take the clip off and stick it in a compartment somewhere. Push the button, off it goes. Sounds pretty quiet. I mean, the door rattles. It's the old door. I love having it hooked to this outside light. When you put the car away, you come out of your garage, you still got a light on. Gives you time to get out of your car, get in the house, unload the car, whatever.